Hello everyone, a very good day to all of you. Welcome to my channel Maths Misfit, and this is Meena teacher here. So today we go ahead with the next part of the profit, loss and discount. So we come to our first sum here. The sum goes like this. A bookseller gives a discount of 10% to his customer, but he gets a 30% discount from the publisher. So now let us see what happens here. You have to find the bookseller's profit percent. Alright? So we have a publisher here, and we have the bookseller. Okay? Now, let us assume that the printed price is ₹100. As you all know, 100 is the best figure to take, whether it is for profits, loss, anything. Generally when it is a CP also. Now the publisher is selling it to the bookseller, and the bookseller is selling it to the customer. Alright? Now the publisher gives a 30% commission or a discount or whatever to the bookseller. So the bookseller is going to get it for ₹70. But the bookseller is selling it to the customer at a 10% discount on the printed price. Alright, now see the connection here. The publisher is selling it to the bookseller. He is giving him a 30% commission or a discount, whatever it is. But the bookseller is selling it to the customer at a 10% discount on the printed price. Alright? So how much will the customer pay for it? 10% of this would be ₹90. Okay, now your question is, find the profit percent of the bookseller. So, the profit for the bookseller is going to be ₹20 because he has got it for 70, but he's selling it to the customer for ₹90. Alright, now how much is the profit percent? We all know profit upon CP. Now what is the CP of the bookseller? 70 into 100. So you can see that this comes out to be 200 upon 7. So what happens here is he gets a 200 upon 7. So roughly this will be 28 point something, that is about 28.5%. And you can see your options. The correct answer would be the C1. Have a look at your options here. The C1 would give you the correct answer. Now be careful here that the bookseller is getting it for 70, but he's selling it to the customer at 90. So his profit is 20, and the profit percent, as you all know, will be calculated on ₹70 because that is what the bookseller has paid. And your profit percent would be 28.5. You can go up to the next decimal, or 28.5 is the correct option, is the C1. Alright? We take the next sum now. Alright. Our next sum is here. The marked price of an article is 11,200. And two successive discounts of 14 2/7 and 12.5%. So you have two discounts here, two successive discounts. You have to find the selling price. Okay. Now we had done in our previous video, I had taken a few sums based on successive discounts. 1 discount, 2 discounts, 3 discounts, but no fractions. Okay, so now this is a little bit of a different. In that video, if you have not seen it, please go through this, because I had done 2-3 methods how we can do these sums, the easiest possible way. So we'll take the ratio method here. Now, what is the ratio method? First is, what does 14 2 by 3% become? As you all know, it becomes 1 upon 7. You can calculate. I had taken part of this percentages and ratios and fractions in my first video. Then 12 and a half becomes 1 upon 8. Alright? Now look here what happens. As I had explained in the previous video, this becomes the discount and this becomes the marked price. Alright? So we'll make our columns here. If the marked price is 7, the discount is 1, then the selling price is going to be 6. The marked price is 8, the discount is 1, selling price becomes 7. Now we are taking the ratios of all this. So let us take the ratio. We don't need the discount part of it. What we need is only the marked price and the selling price, because our final question is find the selling price and you are given the marked price. Now when we take the ratios, this will go with this. So 2 3s are and 2 4s are. See how simple it becomes. You don't need to calculate anything. This is 4, this is 3. If the marked price is 4, selling price is 3. So if the marked price is 11200, how much is the selling price? All of you can do it. So 0, 0, 8 3s are 24. 8,400 is the selling price after giving these two successive discounts. Now you could have done it in my previous video. We had taken the formula also, the marked price and the selling price, how they were correlated by this formula. If you can go through this, I had given you this formula. You could have put these fractions here, but it would have been too complicated, taken a longer method, longer time. So instead of doing that, this is our best way to do it, by the ratio method. Alright? So our correct option is the B1 from the options that are given to you. Alright? Go on to the next sum now. Alright, our next sum now. Two successive discounts of 33 1/3 and 66 2/3% is given. Now the customer pays a price of 25,400. After he gets the discount, now the two discounts that are given, 33 1/3% and a second one is 66 2/3%. Alright, and the question is find the marked price of the article. Now have a look at the two discounts that are given. Okay, 33 1/3, 66 2/3. If you total it up, it is 100%. So are you going to get it for free? No. The customer is still paying a price of 25,400. That means the shopkeeper has sold it for this much after giving a discount of these two. Alright? And what you need to do is find the marked price. Now in the earlier sum, again we had discounts in fractions, but in that sum you were given the marked price and now you are given the selling price. So let's do it again by the ratio method, which is the simplest. The first thing, 33 1/3% would become 1 upon 3. 66 2/3% would become 2 upon 3. See how simple it becomes. Here, as we did in the previous sum, we do the same thing. The marked price is 3, discount is 1, selling price becomes 2. The marked price is 3, the discount is 2, and the selling price becomes 1. We don't need this. What we need is the marked price and the selling price. So when you multiply, this becomes 9, this becomes 2. So the ratio is 9:2. Now you need to find the marked price. What you have, the selling price is 25,400. 9 into 25400 upon 2. So 0097s are 63, 6 2s are 18, 9 1s are 9. So your amount comes to 114300, which is your option. Here is the C option. Have a look. It is exactly like what we did in the previous sum. Again, you could have done it by the formula, but too many calculations. The ratio method is easy, no big calculations. In this case, we have to find the marked price. Selling price is given. In the previous sum, we found the selling price and the marked price was given. Again, have a look at these two ratios what I have given you. These are important. Okay, now for those who have not seen my earlier videos, I just explained to you how you get this. 33 1/3%, 99, 100 upon 3, and the percentage is, so this goes and you get 1 upon 3. The same thing here. You can multiply it and do it. You will get 2/3 as your answer there. So 66 2/3% becomes 2 upon 3. Okay? Converting the percentages to a ratio. I have done it in my earlier videos also, and this is where it is useful. You don't need to sit and do any complicated calculations at all. Save your time, because that's what you need to do finally, and do it in the easiest possible way. So now I have taken 2 with complicated fractions and taking the easier method of the ratios to get maybe the NP or the SP. Alright, we go on to the next sum. Our next sum. A shopkeeper gives 2 discounts of 10%, successive discounts of 10% and 5% on an article which is marked at ₹400. Find his selling price. Alright, so now it is more or less like the previous sums. In fact, this is easier. So we have discounts 1 as 10%, discount 2 as 5%, and then you are given the marked price as 400. You need to find the selling price. Alright, again I am going to do it by the ratios. When I have a discount of 10% means it is 1 upon 10. 5% would obviously mean 5 upon 100, which I can convert and make it into 1 upon 20. So now you know what we have, the marked price and the selling price. I am going to take the selling price directly. So the marked price is 10, my selling price becomes 9. If the marked price is 20, my selling price is 90. Alright? Now see what you have. All these numbers are all big numbers. Big in the sense is there is nothing which you can reduce here, like we did in the other sums. So this becomes 200. This I will leave it as 9 into 19. Now this is my ratio. The marked price is 400. So how much is this? Calculation is simple. So when you multiply this, 19 2s are 38, 9 into 38, 9 8s are 72, 9 3s are 27. 342 rupees is going to be his selling price. Which is our correct option? The A option is the correct one. Now this was a comparatively simpler sum compared to the previous two. But I took this sum only for the reason, in our previous sum we could reduce these to the lowest terms. In this sum we are not able to reduce that. We have 200 here and we have a 9 into 19 here. Okay, so this sum, again it was easy. Let's go on to another sum which is slightly of a different type. Now I have taken a number of sums with successive discounts. So we'll take something more which is different compared to the successive discounts. Our next sum. A photographer allows a discount of 10% on the printed price of a camera. What price must be marked on the camera which cost him 600 rupees and to make a profit of 20%? Now look here what all you are given. First is you are given the cost price. Alright? And then he wants to make a profit of 20%. Okay? Now what you have to do is, first you have to find the cost price is 600. So how much is he going to sell it for? So 20% means I can directly take 120 as the selling price. Now he has sold it for 720 rupees. Okay? But he gets the 720 rupees after he has given a discount of 10% on the marked price. That means we know that he has sold it for this much. What we need to find is the marked price, and he is given a discount of 10%. So let's start. We'll take the ratio method, which is the easiest. Our discount is this, that means it is 1 upon 10. So you know what to do. The marked price is 10. Selling price is going to be 9 because the discount is 1 here. This, as you all know, in the previous sums I've told you. Alright. Now, we know that he has sold it for 720. So, how much is his marked price? Very simple. No calculations also much. Your answer is 800 rupees. Okay. So, the camera was marked. Now, if you go reverse, do it mentally. The camera was marked at 800 rupees. When it was marked at 800 rupees, a 10% discount is given. So 10% discount would be 800 minus 80, that is 720 rupees. Now the 720 rupees, he is making a profit of 20%. Fine. When he makes a profit of 20%, his cost price would be 600. Okay, you can go the reverse way. There is no need because this is a very straightforward sum. Except that, see the steps what I have done. Don't go in for any complicated calculations for this discount part. Take the ratio method as I keep telling you. Ratio method is the easiest method. So your option will be the A option, which is given to you as rupees 800. Okay? We go to the next one, which is again a slightly different one. The sum is A sells a music system for 38,000. He gives a 9% discount on the first 20,000 and a 4% discount on the remaining 18,000. Now B sells the same music system at the same rate, marked price of 38,000, but he gives a total discount of 9% on the whole price. Which is a better bargain for you, and by how much? So we have two people. Now A sells, the marked price is 38,000. It is the same for B also. He gives a 9% discount on the first 20,000. So that is 1,800 rupees. And on the remaining, he gives a 4% discount. Remaining will be 18,000. So that is 720 rupees. So how much is the total discount? Total discount will be 1,800 plus 720. So that is 2,520. So A gives a total discount of 2,520. Now B gives a 9% discount on the whole amount, that is 38,000. That is rupees 3,420. Now have a look at these two. So if you have to buy, you are going to buy from A or B. Obviously you will buy from B because B is giving you a better discount. Now how much is the discount? That is 900 rupees is the discount that you will be getting if you buy it from B. So which is your better bargain? Obviously from B, and by how much? 900 rupees. So your D option is the correct one. Alright? Now, I have completed the whole topic of profit, loss and discount. Doesn't mean that these are the only type of sums. There are many, many more type of sums. It's not possible to cover everything. It's neither for you nor for me. Okay? Now in my next videos, I'll be taking the next topics. So watch all the videos again, the 7 videos that I have posted on profit and loss, and get this whole topic absolutely thoroughly revised. Share this with all your friends who are appearing for your competitive exams, and don't forget to subscribe, like and comment on my videos. Alright? My next videos will be on another topic which will be uploaded very soon.